Hey there, St. Louis City soccer fans and families. I'm Ben with Pitchside Plates, and welcome back to the St. Louis City Soccer Stadium Food Review channel, where delicious meets budget-friendly and shareable at our beloved Energizer Park. Today we're at FarmTruk, a spot that promises some unique flavors that might just spice up your game day experience. We're diving into 3 items today: the FarmTruk Burger, Brisket Mac Cheese, and the Kids Mac Cheese. Let's break each dish down, based on the 3 criteria: budget-friendliness, shareability, and flavor. First up is the FarmTruk Burger. Priced at $17.99, this burger comes with a side of chips and plenty of stadium-style presentation. But let's see how it holds up. At $17.99, the burger is on the steep side for a stadium treat, especially if you're watching your budget. Families, I know every dollar counts on game day, so while it's generously sized and includes chips, the value just isn't there for me. So I'm giving this a 1 out of 3 stars. For shareability, the container comes with a top and bottom that can be split, so that you can share the burger and chips with somebody else. That said, you're going to need a knife to split it properly, so if you're planning to divide it between 2, a little preparation is needed. It is shareable, so I'm giving it a 2 out of 3. Alright, now let's talk taste. Stadium burgers often deliver on familiarity rather than creativity, and this one is no exception. The bun has a nice texture, and the chips come out crispy with a light salt, but they don't break any flavor barriers. And if you add your favorite toppings like tomatoes, onions, pickles, and ketchup, you're in for an expected flavor profile. So while it doesn't bring anything new and exciting, if you're in the mood for a burger, this one will satisfy. But I'm going to give it 1 out of 3 stars for flavor, because it doesn't offer anything new or exciting. Quick recap on the FarmTruk Burger. I gave it 1 star on budget because it is quite expensive for a burger. And for flavor, it didn't offer anything unique or special for the stadium. But I did give it 2 stars for the shareability, which brings the total stars up to 4 stars. If you're really in the mood for a burger, this is a good option. But if you're looking for a standout on game day, you might want to look somewhere else. Well, that brings us to the Brisket Mac Cheese. I wasn't sure how the Brisket Mac Cheese would be, so let's find out how they did. It is also priced at $17.99, but here the portion is generous. The container's bottom half is packed with a hearty serving of mac and cheese topped with tender brisket. For families willing to splurge a bit on a meal that sticks to the comfort food category, there's plenty to digest here. For shareability, much like the burger, the container is designed to be split apart. Grab a couple of forks and you've got a meal that can easily be divvied up between 2 people. Sharing this dish doesn't compromise the enjoyment, which is perfect because as soon as you take a bite, you're not going to want to share anymore. The large shell noodles are perfectly cooked, firm yet tender. The cheese sauce comes in warm, consistent, and richly comforting. It isn't overpowering. Instead, it beautifully supports the brisket, letting its savory goodness shine through without being lost. The barbecue sauce is the perfect complement to both of these. The Brisket Mac Cheese from FarmTruk was quite a surprise. It provided a significant amount of food for the price. It is easily shareable, and the flavor is outstanding. I'm rating the Brisket Mac Cheese from FarmTruk 3 stars on budget, 3 stars in shareability, and 3 stars in flavor for a perfect score. Next time you're in a stadium, make sure you get over and try this one out. Maybe you're not in the mood for a full-size meal. Well, we have the Kids Mac Cheese also from FarmTruk, which is designed especially for the little ones or anyone who wants a smaller serving. Priced at only $8.99, it's tailored to a lighter appetite. However, when you break it down by the amount of food, it just isn't as cost-effective as the heftier counterpart. But hey, sometimes a smaller portion is all that you need. Just like the other meals from FarmTruk, the container is designed in a way that it can be broken apart, so you can share it. Now, the kid-size portion is a little small to realistically share with anybody else, but it's a great option if you're just trying to split a side between adults, or if you're wanting just a little bit more. For flavor, it is the same mac and cheese from the Brisket Mac Cheese, except it doesn't have that wonderful brisket or that barbecue sauce on it. So you're still getting that rich, creamy, and comforting flavor, but it does lack the extra punch of that brisket. It's good quality, no doubt, and enjoyable as a side or a small meal. However, for anyone expecting a standalone entree, it falls a bit short. If you're looking for a small meal option or a side, the Kids Mac and Cheese is a great option. For the budget, I'm giving it 2 out of 3 stars. For shareability, 1 out of 2 stars, just because it's just not enough to truly share with somebody else. And flavor, I'm going to have to drop it down to 1 star as well, because it just really lacks that brisket and that barbecue sauce, and that extra flavor that really makes the Brisket Mac and Cheese stand out. If you're looking for an option tailored for a child, or a light snack rather than a full meal, this will hit the spot, but don't expect the robust flavor you get from the larger dish. Alright, let's wrap it up with a quick summary of our FarmTruk review. The FarmTruk Burger is a no-frills option. Its price is steep, and while it comes with chips and a share-friendly container, it doesn't offer any surprises in flavor or value. The real star of the show is undoubtedly the Brisket Mac Cheese. It amazes with a generous portion, great shareability thanks to its clever packaging, and a comforting, rich flavor that surpasses typical stadium fare. The kids' mac and cheese is ideal if you're ordering for a child or looking for a lighter bite. It offers a similar creamy texture but in a smaller, more budget-focused portion, though it falls short as a standalone meal for older appetites. For families on a budget, my recommendation leans towards splitting the Brisket Mac and Cheese if you want a shareable, hearty meal that feels like a treat. And if you have little ones, grabbing the kids' mac and cheese can round out your order while keeping costs in check. Thank you for joining me on this tasty tour of FarmTruk. Every game day should be about enjoying the thrill of the match and savoring the unique flavors our stadium has to offer, even on a budget. If you've got thoughts on which dish you'd try, or if you have any secret spots at Energizer Park that you think deserve a review, drop them in the comments below. Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, and don't forget to subscribe for more stadium food adventures as we explore all the unique culinary experiences around St. Louis City soccer games. I can't wait to read your comments and hear what you thought of today's dishes. Until next time, keep cheering, keep eating, and let's go City!